Wait. Ready?
So part of the exercise, obviously, is you want to have a good time, but managing it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's best for her.
Slow down.
And
Slow down a little bit.
Okay, ready? Jump.
Girl.
Has Gracie ever done this before?
I don't. She might have tried once.
Well, she's consistently knocking things down. That's perfect.
Yeah. I think we tried one time.
That's good. So let's try.
Gracie, say hi to everyone.
Gracie's gonna be great.
Let's try the tunnel.
Gracie.
All right, kiddo. Let's go. Good girl.
Oh, good one for you.
So,
Cool.
usually when you start off with a tunnel,
Yeah.
because some dogs are really freaked out by it,
Yeah.
what I do is literally take it and make it really small like this,
Okay.
really between your legs.
Okay.
Hi, kiddo. Well, that will work too. There you go.
Good girl.
Tunnel. Good girl. Let go here. Tunnel.
Oh.
All right. And then, because she's pretty fearless with
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
stuff, I'm not worried about scaring her.
Yeah.
You want to go down to that end and hold her, and I'll follow through this
Okay.
end. Come here, Grace. We'll see if you just go through that cute slide with this. Tunnel. Oh.
She just loves it. She thinks this is like the best time ever.
I know. It's so great though.
Come on, Gracie. Good girl. You're so nice. How brave you are.
Gracie. Ready? Ready? Oh. Tunnel. Nope. Chill out. There you go. No. Chill out.
Grace. Oh my God. Oh, too much, Grace. Too much.
All right. Come here, kiddo. You need to focus. So let's focus you down a little bit, huh? Chill out. Getting too excited? Okay. So, another trick that you can work on. Is she going to jump through your arms?
And she knows who.
Oh, she knows too.
I tried it once in the yard, but that's the only time.
Let's see what she did. Let's see what she did. Then we'll go to the next
So
thing.
you do it this way?
For anyone tuning in, this is Grace the Pit Bull.
If the dogs know the one who, then I start with the two.
Okay. Gracie.
She has an Instagram. You can follow her. She does lots of tricks. A few people are recognizing Grace and saying they love her.
Come on, you know this. You know why. Okay, Gracie. Hup, hup. Good girl.
So do you say help for everything means jump?
Yeah, I do. But she's not differentiating it too
No,
much.
I'm like, no. Just
Yeah.
you just say
No,
help
but
and
I
help.
like, yeah.
Okay.
I like to change it to make it more specific for sure.
Then like jump is a good one. That sounds so different than pretty much any other command she probably knows.
Right.
With that sound.
Gracie, come here. Jump. Jump. You're being lazy now. Did you use up all your jumping?
She may have.
Are you tired? Thanks. Gracie, come on, jump. Jump.
Oh, that was really lame.
That was.
Okay, Grace, let's go
I
here.
don't know. Did you get it?
Come on, Grace.
So Gracie's tried agility once before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Where she just got introduced to the equipment. She's like a sheep.
So
Hi.
this is an A-frame. And this is a mini version of A-frame, like the city version, I would say. And the reason why it's two colors, just for, everybody wants to know, is that dogs are supposed to walk up the yellow, up here, and then walk down, not jump here and bounce off, which is like, what most dogs want to do. So it would have been nice and slow. Let's see if we can get her good. Gracie, I know she did it once before a long time ago. Ready? Ready? Frame. Like that.
So because she cheated, right?
She cheated.
Yeah, she skipped the yellow.
For dogs like her, though, actually the control is way harder to
Yeah,
do.
no, that's why it's
You know
so
what I
good
mean?
for her, because
Yeah.
that's what she needs, yeah.
It's right there. Dropped it. It's right there. Use that nose. Use those. Ah, there you go. So let's have you try it. You're just going to try and flip. Even you, sometimes I have them put like a little harness. So I
Yeah.
can slow down. So I really don't like holding them by the collar so
Gracie,
much.
here.
No.
Gracie,
That way.
come here. Come on, let's. Ready? Good girl.
And sometimes what I'll do is I'll actually have them like to come up here and do frame, stay,
Oh, yeah.
then okay, and then stay again.
And do you say
Frame.
frame?
It's frame, stay,
Frame.
stay. Good. And then, much better.
Because I dropped the tree.
Tanya, we have a lot of
So much better. Good girl.
Tanya, we have a lot of fans tuning in. Everyone knows Gracie. They all love her. This is the famous Gracie. You can follow her on Instagram.
What's not to love?
Gracie, say hi to all your fans.
Say hi. She already knows a ton of tricks, guys, but now she's conquering agility.
Yeah. Okay. So just put it one more time.
Okay, I want you to stay at the top and talk to her like she's like you. Okay, ready?
Don't let you
Ready?
stop.
Ready? Stay.
And then slowly go down the side. Go, girl. That was great.
Yes.
That was great.
Good
Right?
girl.
Nice and controlled.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted to do.
And she listened to the stay at the top.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Helps going downstairs because.
Do you need some water? Get out.
Gracie, do you need water?
She's totally slowing down.
How long do your agility sessions normally last when you're doing some training?
Well, for our classes, the class is about 45 minutes. We have a few dogs. The dogs take turns because it's, as you can see, they're really running around. So the people and the dogs get really tired in class, which is a win-win.
Yes.
And so we, starting after 4th of July, we're actually going to start offering a bi-monthly, every other week. Every other week at agility, but fun class, a one-off class. You can just come and do agility with your dog, just for fun.
Yeah, she loves it, obviously.
For tricks, does she know back up and go out?
She knows back up, but funny is she knows that without trees or anything. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't train her to do it, but she knows what back up means.
So if you back up, so just come back up?
Yeah, I mean, in my apartment, she does it constantly. I've never tried it in public.
There's no shame. It's just a question.
I mean, in my apartment, when I have food, I say back up, and she always backs up. But I don't do it any other time than that.
I'm just curious, all the tricks that you teach her,
Yeah.
if she knows to back up
Yeah.
and she knows to go out,
Yeah.
then you can do all your tricks from a distance.
Yes.
So that's really where I'm going with
Yeah.
it. Like, does she know to go out? Meaning, like, if she's next to you,
Yeah.
you tell her to go, will she just start walking away?
Hi, pretty.
I don't know. I mean,
It's a great trick that you can do, like, go, and she walks out.
Yeah.
And then you can do, like, spin, she's out there.
Aha.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Then you can do, like, bang,
No,
over
she
there.
doesn't know that. No, yeah, she definitely doesn't know go out. I should add that. That's really good.
And let's see the weed. So if you're looking at our weed poles, you'll notice these are not weed poles, they're actually massive cones, because our weed poles are a little delicate for such a delicate girl.
Yes.
So we're using, extra strength weed poles
Gracie size.
for Gracie. Yeah, Gracie size. So if you were just doing this like for real, for
Yeah.
example, there's a proper way to do the weed poles, and that is the first pole is always supposed to be at your left, with your dog at your left.
Okay.
And when you're teaching it, I think this would be super easy for her because she knows weave so well already, is that when you do the weave, you say weave as you want them to go out, weave, and then she comes in, and then weave, and come in, and then
Okay.
weave.
So the weave is that action.
Exactly, it's the going out part.
Gracie, you were in the right spot. Come here.
She's
Grace.
like, what's going on?
Hi. I know.
Gracie, come here. Look at it. Come here.
There you go.
Okay, thank you for coming. Here. They don't practice cover. They don't really sit.
And you're going to use the treat on your left hand.
Okay.
So
Ready?
it's like weave.
Weave.
You
Gracie, come here.
can do this. You can do this.
Come here. Place. Sit. Girl. Good job. All right. Ready? Weave. Girl. Weave. Weave. You got
I
one.
have to slow it down for her. I'm going to go closer. Maybe that might be a little easier for her too. Yes.
Come here. Let's try it. Sit. Good girl. You ready?
All right, cute little face. Give it a try.
Good girl.
Much better. And then when
Good
it's time
job.
just for your hand,
Yes.
try not to have both hands out because she doesn't know what hand to look at.
Oh, you know, little.
I am.
That's
Yeah,
what.
I just-
That's what.
You just one
Yeah.
It might feel weird at first, but once you used to
No,
it.
that makes total sense. I've been actually. That's funny. That's what I've been doing for the leg weaves now because
Right.
my hands are too much.
Right, exactly.
Can you sit? I like to start from here. Good. Ready? Weave. Weave.
Nice.
That was great.
Girl.
Look, she went back to finish it.
That was well done.
She's a quick learner.
Good job. She is a quick learner because you've done so much work
She
with
learns
her.
faster than I do.
Like But you know, you've done so much work with her that it's easy for her to learn because she knows the process.
That's what I was hoping in the couple weeks that I had. Our first couple weeks, I was like, I just want her to love learning.
Yeah, absolutely. So, that's why, you know, like when I'm like working with clients, I always, people get so frustrated teaching the basics.
Yeah.
And if they can make it to the basics.
Yeah.
Actually, intermediate and advanced stuff is in some ways so much easier for the dog because dogs are the base. It's, you know, the sit and the down, the stay, the basics. People also are like, oh, that.
Well, and I think like because I'm a juggler and it was so hard for me in the beginning, and then once you get that first stuff done, you unending tricks.
Oh,
and I made a whole career out of it. So it's like I don't ever give up because I'm like, I know how fun it is.
Great.
Get there.
Do you think you can do this?
This is a new one too.
This is a new one?
She's never tried it.
Okay. So again, it's the same principle as the A-frame,
Okay.
right? That walk up on. So ideally what you do is you walk on, we'll say, walk on, get to here, push it down, and then walk on.
Okay.
That usually doesn't happen at first.
Okay.
Right, so just, even if she just kind of walks on and jumps off at first, I'm okay with that. Just read my mind. Oh, right, jump out. Jump first. All right, easy over here, right there. And so the command is, we say teeter. Teeter. Good girl. Oh, nice. Oh.
Well, she got scared.
Yeah, I mean,
Of that.
you know, that's what it looks like. It's,
Yeah.
you know, walking on being perfect is not how it looks when you're teaching them. When you're teaching them, it looks like that. And all that really matters is she's having a good time.
You all right, girl?
Having a good time, and she's safe, like, you know.
Yeah.
We don't take this stuff too seriously here. This is not serious stuff. Let's try it again. Do you want to help her? I'll help you out. I'll help you out with there.
Whole part over here, Bubs. Come here. Hey, Gracie.
So you got my own plan.
Wait.
Slow down, kid.
Here.
There you go. Peter. And then breathe. Good. Welcome.
Nice. Good job. You're a star.
That was great.
I'm impressed.
That was
She
really
impresses me all the time with her laughing.
She's so smart.
This is a training teeter-totter. This is not the full-size one, but it's the perfect Manhattan size.
No, it's great.
Yeah, it is. It's nice and light,
Yeah.
easy and portable. And it's easy to take it apart really easily. Put it together.
Great.
Although the first time I put it together, took it apart, was like an IKEA project. Now it's super easy.
Slowly. Relax. Teeter. Wait. Okay.
Good girl.
Disqualified.
Jumped up a little bit. Good girl. That was great. All right, can you try it one more time?
Can you tell everyone kind of some of the benefits of agility and doing activities like this with your dogs?
Yeah, I mean, the benefits are endless. For, you know, most of the dogs that I work with, and I've been working with dogs professionally for over 25 years, so yes, I'm super old, but more importantly, I've worked with thousands and thousands and thousands of dogs. So many of the dogs that I see are really suffering from boredom and lack of stimulation, you know, whether that be like they do the same old walk every day, the same 4 commands, and the same bone. They come into something like here and do agility or classes of obedience, anything like that where the dog is getting to learn something new. You know, I always say it's like, you know, imagine that you do the same thing all day, every day. Like we have our phones, we have our laptops, we have our this, we have all these things to entertain our brains. Dogs don't have any of those things, so you really need to give them something to do, something to think about, something to overcome, you know, a fear to overcome or something to learn. Like, it's great for confidence building, it's great for bonding, it's great exercise, you know. And no dog is too old to do agility, and no puppy really is too young. You just make sure everything's nice and low for them so they're not like running around too much. But in a situation like this, if there are other dogs in here, it's also like a great way to socialize your dog, have control of your dog, semi-control of your dog, around a bunch of other dogs who are also learning. I mean, it's just fun. Like, you know, again and again, like I'm always saying, like, so many of the dogs that I work with are just bored. They're so bored. You know, they're home alone all day long, and maybe they have a dog walker. Hopefully it's not those terrible pack walks. Never use a pack walk. They're terrible, not good for your dog. But, you know, they have like these small lives, so anything like this. And, you know, I don't have this in my apartment, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. But you can set up stuff in your apartment. Like there's one dog, a couple dogs I work with that I'll put like, I use a room and use the couch and the chair and do a jump that way. And then set up like some, you know, different like Tupperware containers to do weeding. It's just something to do. And if you're like, I'm not getting into jumping equipment, even just teaching your dog tricks. If you're like, I'm not interested in agility, or I'm not interested in obedience, I just want my dog to do tricks, then do tricks. Like that. Dogs have learned hundreds of commands. You know, you can teach, like, there's so many great tricks you can do. Roll over, you can do bang, you can do shake, wave, crawl, back up. You know, things that are like handy. Go to your bed, go to your crate, go get your leash. Are you hungry? You know, all these like things you can teach your dog, and just take the time to do it. And you'll realize that your relationship with your dog vastly improves. Now I will step off my soapbox into the training room.
No, thank you. I think it's really important so people know that it's actually really great for your dogs to do things like this.
It's important. You know, do stuff with your dog.
And I know with her, I don't really know what her background, I don't like to make up whatever her past is. I mean, all I know is that some guys tied her up and left her and she had injuries. But she kind of clearly tells me that they hit her with something because she's been scared of brooms and shovels and sticks and all yardsticks, all those types of things. So when I first used the hula hoop, petrified of it in her crate.
Absolutely.
And so I just would take her on a leash and walk around the hoop with it on the floor, and now she just goes through it. So I mean, for her confidence, because I want a dog that's confident and not scared, because we're out in New York with stuff, holes and stuff all over, so I don't want her to be scared of anything. So for her in particular, I mean, this stuff has been great, like amazing.
But also, like, the thing is that dogs that have like fear issues, like confidence is really the key to resolving fear, right? And that's true for dogs and humans, right? It's super important. But on a much more like, serious side, some of the dogs that I work with that have serious aggression, that aggression started is based in fear, right? And so if they've been addressed as puppies, a fearful puppy, instead of becoming like a fearful adult dog that now bites, you know, it can still be resolved, and we're going to resolve it. But you know, if they worked on their dog's fear when it was a puppy, it wouldn't be biting now. Smarty pants. But let's just say, for example, if your dog, and I don't want to distract from the cuteness of Gracie, but because Tanya used this example, like say your dog is afraid of something in your apartment, right? Say the vacuum cleaner or a broom, or it could be all kinds of things. But if your dog is afraid of something, one of the best ways to start to resolve that fear is to not make it a big deal, but to leave that object out. Like say it's afraid of vacuum cleaner or afraid of the broom, you would literally take the broom and just like lay it out on the floor, cover it in like dog treats, which could be dog toys and things like that, and just leave it there for like a week. And have them overcome that fear of going over to themselves. And once they can just kind of go over it and treats off no big deal, then you can start like actually trying to do sweeping with it and things like that and work through them. But if your dog has things that they're afraid of, because we all have something, you look at it and go, okay, how can I chip away at this fear and then resolve it? Because every fear you resolve actually impacts all the other fears they have. You know?
That makes a lot of sense.
Good girl. How old do you think she is?
2.5-ish.
2.5-ish?
What do you think?
You're young. You're just a young girl.
I mean, that's what I'm going off of vets guessing.
Yeah, I mean, she seems really young.
Yeah.
She seems a little goofy still.
Yeah, that's what the vets were said.
So I would
They
say,
said she acts like a boy, and she seems like she hadn't quite learned
sounds
into
like
her
a boy.
Yeah, well, I guess like sort of like a woof, and I don't know how you can define that in dog terms, but whatever.
That's a funny thing to say.
I know, right? Yeah. And she, well, when I first got her, because she walked so strange, they really were like, she seems like she's still growing into her, like, she's a little awkward.
Aww.
Oh!
Are you a little awkward?
Jump! Whoa!
So,
And success! Ta-da!
see, this looks like a party that's happened in here.
And now we are done. See, you've been successfully knocked everything over. Good girl.
Woo, she actually does have a very loving family. Tanya's her mom. She rescued her about a year ago now.
Yeah, about 15 months, I think.
Right?
15 months.
Little over a year ago.
Her. A bunch of other people really are the ones who rescued her.
Which group does she come from?
Mr. Bones and Company.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And I mean, the guy, I'm still friends now with the guy who found her outside his house and brought her in and like helped with all that. And I'm friends with the lady in the neighborhood who helped post about her. It's like, look, she brought a whole community with her. I mean,
It's amazing.
great people.
It's amazing.
Yep. Yep.
There's a lot of people out there doing like really, really important work like that.
Yeah, well, so, you know, we're in the process of writing a kid's book about it that will hopefully be done by the end of the summer, and it's about her rescue story and how everyone can do something. Like, people helped her who didn't even meet her. They just shared her on social media.
Right.
So you can use social media for good, and just how everyone can do, like how you can just make the right choices to help out in your community. Because really, she is a product of really good people in Bushwick who all came together to help her.
She's also the perfect example of, why you should adopt a dog, why you shouldn't purchase a dog from a breeder or a pet store. And she's also like a great ambassador for the breed.
Yeah. No, she's great. She is totally.
She's like, everyone, not everyone, but so many people are nervous of pit bulls.
Yeah.
And she's like, you might be nervous with a tail, but that's pretty much her only weapon.
Hi.
Yeah. No, she's really.
Yeah, look at that tail.
She's
like,
really
I can get you
good.
with a tail. I can clear the
She
counter.
really likes to lick clothing.
She does, that is definitely one of her MOs. It's not just the faces. Hey, you're gonna sleep till tomorrow for sure.
Who's a good girl? You are. Who's such a good girl? You are. She's a good girl.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sure we'll have more of Gracie learning more agility. Check out Who's Walking Who